Blessings everyone, welcome back. Now I did one video about this topic. I actually never decided to do any. Now with what is going on, I really think it deserves another video. Everyone be talking about the crash of Kevin Smith, the accident. And yeah, I'm not gonna speak about the accident in particular. I'm actually gonna speak about the other vehicle, the white truck, the white Ford Ranger wild truck. Now, we really would like to know who was the driver of this vehicle. Don't peeps, let me know in the comment section down below. However, according to Jamaican law still, if this person is a private person, because if you are driving on the road and meeting an accident, a high profile accident like this, most likely you wouldn't want your face plastered all over the media. So this person have all right to privacy. However, it goes the other way, same way. In a situation like this, we would really like to know who was this person. You know, if this was Mr. Pathways, or if this was Mr. Politician, or if this was Mr. Ayad, so and so. You understand? However, looking at the accident, analyzing this accident, I think this really was an accident. Either a really bad accident or a really good coordinated accident. Alright? Or a coordinated attack. Because we actually drive on the left in Jamaica, we overtake on the right. So there's no possible way that that vehicle should hit this car in the left side of the back door. However, there are possibilities, but the probability rate kinda low. In Jamaica, we have a practice where, you know, taxi man say them a shoot a driver. The police, in some instances, when we're overtaking, due to the fact that we drive on the left, you may be overtaking going down the road. In a bad overtake, not overtaking as to how you should have overtake. However, the police, in a situation like this with sirens, well, you know, siren justify reckless driving in some sense. So overtaking, going down the road, a vehicle come onward to you. In order to avoid that vehicle, sometimes if you can't fit in back in your lane, you dig to the right. Alright? Yeah, you go to the right on the soft shoulder and make that vehicle pass. That's in an emergency situation. Another thing that could prove that this was indeed an accident was panic. Going down the road, this vehicle oncoming, panic, in brake and swing. With the swing, the car actually leave that side vulnerable for the impending accident. You understand? So it could be an accident. We're not going to say it was coordinated. So I'm going to show you guys a clip, a remake of an accident similar to that. Alright, that's a computer generated clip. But before that, one of the reasons make enough people really ever say this was coordinated, the type of vehicle, a 2018 Ford Ranger wild truck. It's a very safe vehicle. Alright, it has all of the crash sensors and all of that, airbag all over in the vehicle. You know, I'm showing a crash test from one of those vehicles. So if you're going to choose a vehicle where you want to look inconspicuous and at the same time the damage, you choose something like that. You know, better than the used one truck still. But it's just a weird coincidence. The type of vehicle, the road, the type of accident, the impact. Now, was the pastor even alive at the time of the impact? We don't see no blood, we don't see nothing at all. But I guess that's for our next video. May I hear a voice note from someone who witnessed this accident. Take a listen to this, guys.
Which led to the death of a policeman and Kevin Smith. Good afternoon, Shante.
Hi, good afternoon, Chris.
Tell me, what did you see? Where were you?
Well, I was on my way to Lincoln on the bike in the left lane. There was a white pickup of me, but I saw and heard siren of a marked police vehicle coming towards me, which would have been in the direction of Spanish Town. I pulled over to the left as protocol when I heard the siren. And then I saw that there was also a bus coming behind the marked police vehicle. It hit a small road vehicle. I'm not sure if it was a big car than it, but I know it was a small vehicle. When it hit that vehicle, I saw it spinning in the middle of the road. So I stopped. The vehicle in front of me stopped as well. And the the police vehicle escorting Kevin Smith continued spinning, and it spun from the right to the left and hit the white vehicle and then over into the bushes. Mm-hmm. When I came out of the vehicle, I I looked behind me to see if the police vehicle that was ahead was continuing, but no, it had stopped and it was turning around. So I really was afraid to look in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really see from the distance where I was standing. I didn't see anyone in the vehicle, so I thought they came up because the doors on the link towards the bushes were open. So I thought they may have climbed out or something.
Yes.
When the police vehicle that was ahead finally came back on the spot, a female came out and her expression, it had me worried. She's like, oh my God, and she didn't go any closer. So I was afraid of what I would have seen.
Yes.
I eventually looked down and I saw the two police officers at the front. They were slumped over and I saw blood coming from their nose. So I didn't notice the two persons at the back of the vehicle.
Yes.
So I thought I saw the vest and I was like, oh, it's police. So, they came and they took the weapons from them. I then called and asked for assistance. I was like, could you call the fire brigade, call some police, ambulance, whichever. The fire brigade came in no time, and they took the two at the front regained consciousness.
Those are the two policemen.
And then I looked at the back. And then I noticed that I didn't know that there were two persons at the back, and I looked and I saw that there was a mark on something. So it was the two policemen and Kevin Smith. Their heads were bumped together. I don't know if that's what caused it. When they took the policeman out, he had just some bruises. There was no heavy blood. There was no blood on the. Mm-hmm. However, backtracking to that, they took an hour before he could be out the vehicle because they had to cut him out. He was cut out. There was no blood. Definitely seemed lifeless to me.
Yes.
Kevin Smith, he wasn't moving whatsoever.
He was or wasn't?
He was not moving.
He wasn't.
He was moving whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
He seemed unconscious.
Yes.
But he definitely dead to me.
Yes. Well, you said they took an hour to get Kevin Smith out of the back of the vehicle?
So the two policemen, the other one, he was probably removed like half an hour afterwards because they had to be cut out. I don't know if it's because of the size or the impact on the side of the vehicle that Kevin Smith was on. He wasn't pulled from the vehicle until about 20 to 25 minutes after 10.
Mm-hmm. And the